What is up, guys? My name's Ali A, and this is the mother of all kill streaks, the Beast, the Osprey gunner, the highest point streak in the game, apart from the Moab, of course, within the Assault package. Some of you guys may have gotten it, some of you guys may have not. You can pick it up in the Care package, of course, which is awesome, but I've got loads of gameplays of me just going ham against the enemy, picking up the Osprey gunner, and I got one session where I got 4 Osprey gunners in a row, 4 consecutive games. So I'm going to be starting a brand new series surrounding just the Beast and the Legend, the Osprey gunner. Full gameplays, of course, and in this gameplay here I'm going to be getting it as well. Just a short clip to show you guys that probably the best way to do it, or the way that I like to do it, is to have a medium and 2 high kill streaks. So you're taking up one of the high kill streaks already with the Osprey gunner. The second high kill streak is the Pavlo for me, which is a 12-point streak, and then the third one, which is a mid one, that's the Reaper. Now, of course, you know, the Reaper being a mid is kind of variable because it is quite high in itself, but what you're basically doing is just aiming for that Reaper, and as soon as you get that Reaper, you go out, you find a place to hide nicely, and then you just hope that all of those build up on top of each other. That's the technique I had in this gameplay anyway. I've got loads more techniques in other gameplays to bring you guys as well, but I need a name for this series, and I asked you guys on Twitter for a name. So if you want to head over to Twitter and give me your ideas for a name of an Osprey gunner series in Modern Warfare 3, feel free to do so, or just leave it as a comment here and let me know what you want to do. So Dome, you know, a map which you wouldn't expect to get the Osprey gunner, but if the spawns aren't switching too much, your teammates aren't moving around too much, then you can sort of hold down an area of the map like I did next to the tank or the jeep there, and you can really pinpoint the spawns and do well. A silence gun works really well because you're going to be alive for ages, aren't you? You're going to be trying to go for this 17-point streak. You're probably going to be occupying one area of the map for quite a long time, and as soon as I got the Reaper here, I made sure that my back was covered. I didn't want to suddenly get killed as soon as I got that point streak, and I had a chance here to actually call it straight in. Now, of course, within the Reaper section, which is the 9-point streak, you also have the A86 Overwatch and the Strafe Run. Definitely stay away from the Strafe Run, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know already. It's a terrible, terrible point streak. The choice of the Reaper and the A86 Overwatch is a choice you guys can make yourself, but of course more of this will be explained in the Osprey gunner series once I come up with a name and have time to put it together for you guys. So give me your ideas for the names, and the Reef missile just goes ham. Of course leads me straight onto the Pavlo, which is again an awesome kill streak, and the fact that these point streaks build on top of each other only happens in the Assault package, not the Support, of course. And we go into the next section of the gameplay here, where unfortunately the airspace was taken up for ages. So finally my Pavlo gets called in, and I actually work my way towards the Osprey gunner using just my gun here. The AK-47 with the silence was awesome. Put a silencer on, as I said, works really well. This guy's got dead man's hand. Unfortunately, he doesn't manage to get me. And then in comes the Beast, the Osprey gunner. The little point on the map here is actually where the Care package is going to go. And when the Care package comes in, the Osprey gunner lowers itself to that point to drop the Care package. So you can, you know, you've got choices as to what you do with that point. I'll explain that more in a future video. The Osprey gunner just goes mental. It goes ham. I mean, this is Dome, the smallest map in the game. Of course, it's going to go mental, and it works amazingly. The spawns, unfortunately, they're inside. I mean, if they're outside, it would have done even more damage, but still I managed to find points to shoot inside the map, and knowing where the windows are, knowing where the little holes are to shoot inside the maps and inside the indoor areas can really help you out and to pull them out of their spawns if they're sort of camping down a little bit. But hopefully if you enjoyed this tips and trips video, I have more full gameplays with the Osprey gunner coming very, very shortly. Give me your suggestions for names of this series. Of course, I'll be listening to all of them in the comment section. Map pack news, etc, will be coming very, very shortly. So cheers for watching, guys. If you'd like to leave a like rating, it's up to you, but it really helped me out. And here we go. The Osprey gunners are still going. You know, the good thing about them being inside is the fact that you can't be shot down too easily, so it's sort of a double-edged sword there. And here's all the care packages it's dropped. Unfortunately, with all the awesome care packages that were on the floor, I couldn't use them because I actually was an idiot and went and grabbed the final tag there to finish the game. But there we go. Cheers for watching, guys. Click on the screen here to subscribe or check out more videos. Thank you so much for watching. The Osprey gunner series will be coming very, very shortly. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.